8 people.
Are we live?
And robots. And aliens.
Did you change the thing to Tekken 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are here in the lab, and today we're gonna go over getting
the
out
meth
of,
lab.
Well, you don't say that out loud, or we get raided. You know.
No, we're not playing Destiny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah. Wins Destiny. Wins Marvel. Sorry, wrong place, wrong time.
It's Marvel.
But today we're gonna sit in the lab, and we're gonna go over how to get out of King's Throws. Because honestly, I don't know how to get out of all of them, and I get upset once in a while. So I'm gonna try to level up myself, and maybe level up some of the other guys, and stop being a scrub, so we can get better together. And at any point, if you guys want to stick around and
hold on, we may have to restart this.
I changed it. Oh, that's.
Did it save?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But I don't want to restart it.
You might have to.
Wait, mine's not even going. Hold on. Where is life?
Yeah, no, it still says onward to destiny.
Shame on it.
Onward to glory.
Shame on everything on this thing.
So.
Alright, I'm sitting here patiently, alright?
Well, what does it say?
I'm making butt angels, so hurry up.
Well, it's the thing. We're gonna have to stop the stream and then redo it. Did we get kicked?
Oh man, YouTube was like, we're tired of your shit. Go stream on Twitch. We don't want you here.
Oh, so we can stream Nintendo games on Twitch, just not on YouTube. Just keep an eye on that thing up top where it says, you know, hey, we're saving, or...
Are we good to roll? What's happening? Reloading.
It still says, oh, king me.
I got it.
Started streaming 3 minutes ago. Alright, perfect.
So maybe they did catch everything of what I said. But if you didn't, alright, we're gonna be in the lab.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna figure out how to stop King's Throws, because I don't, and I'm sure a lot of other people don't, and I'd like to know for one, and maybe you guys would like to know, so tune in, sit down, and I don't know.
Get your game on.
Eat a sandwich, I don't know.
Some bring sandwiches.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wander through King's Grabs to figure out how to get out of them. And later on, if you guys want to stick around and maybe throw out some player matches, I'm bored. Why not? You know, it's a weekend. Go for it. But,
Living for the weekend.
so this first one, sure, a lot of people see this crap a lot. He just jabs you a bunch of times and then like grabs you. Either one, it's 2 grab, unless he just stops and goes for a regular one. You can still get out of it with 2.
Not even asking for consent. He just goes up and grabs you.
Yeah. Doesn't even ask for permission. You know.
Classy. Like the 50s all over again.
I don't do third base on the first date, so
Just like any king player.
I go on my titties. Alright, so yeah, either variation. If he does this little rush, you just hit 2. You gotta hit 2 though. If you don't hit 2, you're not getting out of it.
If you don't hit 2, well, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's too bad. Same thing with the crouch grab. You might think you can't get out of it, but you can.
I just got it.
Ah.
To be continued.
See? Yeah, to be continued. So, yeah. That's that, and let's see, moving on, blah 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 blah. And another day we'll do a punishment guide for King too, just for all his other moves and whatnot.
At first I thought you were gonna say for old time's sake.
For old time's sake, you know, that whole shit.
The old timey fun.
It's like, man, remember all the good times we used to have with King?
Sure don't.
I tried picking him up. Maybe one day. We'll see what happens.
Like,
Well, do you see how small Yoshimitsu is? I bet that was difficult.
No.
I was gonna say, like,
You think so?
with your bare hands?
Up and away.
No, he's Yoshimitsu. He's not the bear. He doesn't have bare hands.
I mean, he's a squid.
Well, when you use Kuma, you have the right to bear arms.
Well, hold on. He's got a squid body. He might have a bear body
All right.
with bare hands.
You can refer to Yoshimitsu as Squiddy Mitsu, Sushi Mitsu, Yo Man, Mr. Mitsu, things like that. You know?
But does he laugh like it too?
I don't believe so, but kind of.
Damn it, Swim.
Yeah, he does have an odd laugh. All right, back to throws. I don't think I passed any.
Doesn't King have like 250?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go through the move list to make sure there's nothing else I missed. Any of these
It's like fog.
Any of these moves that lead into throws, if you get hit by it, you're getting thrown. You just gotta accept it, you know. Like this into DDT, you know, counter hit. It's a thing.
It's a thing that exists in life.
You have to accept it.
Aw.
Like the fact that you're gonna get grabbed by a man with a cheetah mask
Like tolls and jeans that never quite fit you right.
and a leopard thong with a tail sticking out of it.
You've been warned.
Was that one of your ex-girlfriends ever?
Might be.
Okay. Alright,
Maybe someone from the furry force.
now this 10 hit, there's a throw at the end, but I believe you can just block that, so. Yep. And if you do block that, you get full launch with whoever you're using. So, but I guess it's a throw if you get hit by it. These are your standard grabs. You hit one or two, don't really matter. Same with side grabs. You cannot get out of back grabs, I don't believe.
So if he grabs you from behind, it's all over.
Okay. This is a quick 2-break. Now, honestly, for the most part, if King grabs you with any other grab, you have to pray because he has a grab for 1 or 2 or 1+2. I mean, you can look for hands, but it's very hard to do.
They're right there in front of his face.
But you have to guess which. Yeah. All right. Funny guy over here. Like, all right, figure 4. That's 1+2. That's 2-break only. That is 1+2. But again, you can kind of see that, but if you don't get it in time, yeah, you're gonna get thrown and tossed or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't break it, and he probably gets Oki off that, so that would not be good. But that's 1+2 break. Let's see. Yeah, all these are gonna be 1+2.
Surprised he didn't like pull your arm right out of its socket.
Some of these I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's a quick 1+2. He'll actually throw you at the wall, so that's kind of a dangerous one if you get put at the wall. King in general is just scary if he gets in your face because you don't know. All right, tombstones.
With a face like that, I'd be scared.
Now, tombstone's a 2-break. Execution drops 1+2. Pile driver looks like. Can you break it with 2? No, you cannot. One break only. Yikes.
I don't know if the person watching was here before or after the updates, but if you're still seeing Destiny as the title, refresh. This is Tekken, obviously.
No, I was the only one watching at the point. So
I got 2 right now.
Okay then.
Okay. Facebuster is a 1 break too. Haven't gotten any chain throws yet. I think if you get hit by these, you just have to accept it, but we'll give it a chance. Mash 1, see what happens. Nope, that's not a chain throw, just a modified throw. Now, Boston Crab looks like you can break out of if you... Alright, so that's a 1 break. Let's see if you can break it after that, though. Doesn't look like it.
Are you supposed to press a different button, though?
It doesn't look like you have the opportunity. Alright, we'll try 1+2 next. Doesn't look like it.
Or you're just that much of a scrub.
Why is King a tiger? Like, I feel...
That's because he wouldn't be, because he's a leopard.
Stop.
Okay, well, why is he a
Stop.
leopard?
What else do you want him to be?
I don't know, a lion. Like,
Okay, so
king of the jungle.
So if he does pick you up, you can't hit 1+2 and get out of it before it's too late. So you can hit 1 to get out of it beforehand. You can hit 1+2 in the middle of it if you can recognize it in time.
If you were just joining us now, this is Breaking King's Throws. Plus requests.
Should we put that in the description?
I did slash request and
Well,
he didn't like it.
well, you had like
Well-
king battles.
Well, you just mentioned it. Well, I like to get through the content, and then if you want to post something in chat that everybody can see, you have that power, right?
He has the power.
There you go.
I would say, do I?
Muscle Buster looks like 1+2. Yep. Buster
Can I
is 1+2.
post in my own chat?
And like everything else, if you get caught with it, if it ain't a chain grab, bam, man damage. Giant Swing is definitely a 1 break. Man, the computer does that fast. Get off me. Yep. I think you have a little bit of time in, but well, maybe. Kind of.
No.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta hit it before you hit the ground.
No means no, King.
Get off me. Yep, so Giant Swing is definitely a 1 break. Same with the titty twister over here, as Paris would say. Man. Okay, you gotta be quick on. Alright. Running throw is 1+2. I know some of these, when we get to the chain grabs, we're gonna have fun experimenting. Let's see. Clothesline press? Okay.
How pressing is it?
It's a pressing matter.
Ultimate tackle with any character, it's 1+2. Oop, if I can get it. Come on. Wow. Okay, you gotta hit a little early.
Any day here, Red.
I got it, I got it. You can even... alright, stop for a second. Okay, so you gotta hit it right about when he hits you. And even if you get taken to the ground, you can still hit 1+2. And if you time it just right, you'll flip the enemy over. And you'll get the opportunity to punch them instead. Or do one of your... If you have another move, like a command attack, like Dragunov or Nina or somebody that can do throws off of tackle instead of just punch. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you. Yeah, you can flip somebody if you time it just right.
Shank them.
Well, with Yoshi, he's the only character that can do that, and with his stab, you can't stop it. So that's a little tidbit right there.
Get into that
So-
mashing buttons off if you could.
That's kind of how it goes a little bit. So don't give up if you see a tackle coming and you don't break it initially, because you can still hit 1+2 right before you hit the ground and have the opportunity to flip them over. So think of it, if you get tackled, you got 2 chances to get out of it. And now these I don't know. Okay, yeah, you gotta hit 1+2 for that. If you don't hit 1+2, instead of 1 or 2 to stop the punches, you're gonna get your arm snapped. So
Ouch.
My leg.
You get your arm snapped.
And-
My leg.
My leg.
My leg. My,
That's the only thing Frank knows how to say.
not my spleen.
Not the squeezing arm.
My squeezing arm. They took my squeezing arm. You only get one squeezing arm.
I don't watch the show that they're joking about.
Invader Zim. Well, you're just a schlub.
Yeah.
All right, the leg lock is a 1+2 as well. So, it looks like any variation that's not going to be a punch is going to be a 1+2 break if King tackles you. Check the last one. Yep, you got to match that 1+2. So I learned something already. It's a good evening. Now these, I don't know if they're specific. Oh, damn. Okay, that's definitely a 1 break, and this is probably just a 2 break, but yeah, that's definitely just a 1 or just a 1+2 break. Same thing with if you're laying down, I believe. You have to hit either 1 or 2. So it's basically, if you're on your feet or just laying on the ground and King grabs you, it's a guessing game. You have to hit 1 or 2 and hope you guessed right, basically.
There's a 50-50 chance.
I like those odds.
Any air grab, if you're in the air, you're going to Pound Town. Can't stop it.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Now, I just caught a video. You can get out of punches, or you can get out of counters. I think. Well, they have to be Omni counters, so we're not going to talk about that. That'll be a different video.
An Omni Blade?
So, yeah, if he gets you with one of these counters, you get hit by it. Let's see. We're going to get in the standing heel hold. We got arm breaker, reverse arm slam, stretch bomb, magma drive 2, and that'll be it. But there's a couple variations, and this is definitely where Tekken throws gets tricky, because you have to recognize which one he's starting with and how you have to break it. So we'll go over these, and with these combinations, you have specific windows during the combinations that you can break, and if you don't get it during those windows, then you're basically screwed. So you have to be ready to sit there and strategically mash, as some people would say.
Mash it out.
So, alright. We're going to go ahead and start with this one. Alright, so that is fast. But I don't believe a human's going to do it as fast every time.
Oh my god.
But the start of that will be a 2 break only. Now, it's going to be tricky because he could go for the arm breaker, and that's looks like a 1 break only. Yep, that's a 1 break only. So, the mix-up
It's going to break one part of your arm.
But you have to be careful because he could do this motion and go for a wild rising attack too, and then you're going to get hit.
So he's just going to go through the motions?
Yeah, buddy. All of it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start off with the Deathlock. Let's see.
I don't remember that specialization in WoW.
Deathlock.
Deathlock.
Yeah, destruction.
Okay, it's not a 1 break.
Deathlock would be fun to play.
Let's see if it's 2 break. Okay, it's not a 2 break, so it's probably a 1+2 break.
Like at that point, it's just a necromancer, right?
Okay, that is a 1+2 break. So if he catches you with the leg breaker, you got to mash 1+2.
Let me mash.
Let's see.
You
So
want some mash?
Taters.
Taters. I had some already.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
You know what? Let's see if it's the same case for this one. What have you guys been up to this weekend?
I worked 16 hours on Saturday at my other security job.
That sounds awful. Tell us about it.
It kind of was. At my job, we had 4 guards out. Our main boss was out on vacation, so they weren't, like in charge of any of the scheduling conflicts after, that they were out. 2 of them were on sick leave. Like, one broke his, hurt, and he didn't break his arm, but he hurt his arm because he was trying to, our job is we have to wave at everyone who comes in, and he's been doing this job for, 3, and it's stupid. It's stupid.
Ah!
So
I guess he's old, so
he's a guard greeter?
He's a guard greeter, yeah.
Awesome. Can't you get paid to wave?
Yeah, well, he tore his rotator cuff somehow.
Sounds like he permanently works in a parade.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's kind of how it works.
So what they do is they rig up his little caster's arm thing and just wave his hand for him.
Alright, now the STF, that's a 1 break only. But
Shut the fuck.
Yeah, to shut the up, bro. Alright. But it's impossible to tell which variation he's gonna do. But so far, it looks like... Alright.
Does he throw you upward? Is that where the up comes from?
I'm gonna go ahead and check the last variation. Not my back. Oh! That was a chunk.
He looked like he stuck his tail into you.
Okay, it's not a 1 break, so...
Looks like he can't get out of it. Oh.
Okay, so boys and girls, what we learned is this ain't right, okay? because alright, for starters, you have to hit 2. You have to hit 2 to get out of this. And if you don't, he could do any combination of these 2, this one, or this one. Now the first 2 are a 1 plus 2 break. This is a 1 break, and this is a 2 break. And literally, you cannot tell the difference, so you have to guess.
It's
now,
just to confuse you.
So, you're going to have different levels of skilled players, and some players are going to know 1 variation, some players are going to know 2, some players might know every variation. And that's scary, because you can't do anything but guess at that point. So your best bet is to hit 1 plus 2 to break both of these. If they tend to favor one of the others, you're gonna have to guess if it's the 1. If he does the shut the up, then you have to hit 1. If he likes to do Walls of Jericho,
Chris?
basically,
Damn it, Chris.
then
He plays King.
he started picking up King, so yeah. You have to hit 2. You have to hit 2 for that one. So this is a guessing game, but to narrow it down, 1 plus 2 is going to cover half your options, or half the inputs, and then it's a toss-up between the other 2. So, good luck. I know, I'll be saying the same thing.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, I'm sorry, I had a flashback.
Alright, now, we're going to go ahead and go into Arm Breaker, and like I said, this is a 2 break, and this is a 1 break to get out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, and that's going to be a 1 break if it grabs you after that. Ah. Okay.
Like,
gotta mash it a little bit harder, but you will get out of it. Now, we'll keep going into every variation just to cover every option for you guys, because I don't know all this stuff either. Alright, I'm not a machine.
Could have fooled me. Machines are like gingers, they have no souls.
That's all they hear on the other end.
Okay.
Is he even talking?
Alright, that's a 2 break. So already that's not cool.
Well, if you'd share your Kit Kat with him, he wouldn't have to break you.
Kit Kat bar. Alright, I'm trying to watch my sugar intake. Okay.
More reason
Why?
to share.
You keep getting filled with salt. Like
Yeah,
once
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
month.
maybe that would balance it out. Alright, so this one, we'll go over this. So we have a 1 break, 2 break, and as you could probably guess, the more buttons there are, the more damage it's going to do. So basically,
Big damage.
yeah, big damage. No, if I don't break it, you'll see big damage. So we'll go for this variation. Rider mesh 1. It looks like that's going to be a 2 break. And since he's still blue the whole time, that means you have no opportunity to stop the throw.
If he were green, he would die.
If he were green, he would die.
Isn't that button 2 green?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
That didn't,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
it is.
didn't stop it either.
Can't stop the rock.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If you
1
smell
1 + 2 is not working, so.
what the king is cooking.
Okay, that is definitely a 2 break. So, if we're following a trend, you're gonna want to hit 2, and just take the arm breaker for the little piddly extra damage it does. Or else it's probably, let's see here. You're either gonna eat. Okay, that actually does do a lot of damage for. Gosh. Wow. Okay. But on the other side, you could get hit with all that, which why does that do like the same? I don't understand.
That one did a lot more. Or not a lot, but enough.
A little bit. I don't know.
Choke you.
Okay, that might be a 1 + 2 break. Yeah, that was a 1 + 2 break for that one. He tries to make you go night night. Or this might make you go night night, Dragon Sleeper. But we're gonna see how much what the big damage ones do and how to get out of these, because these are gonna be the ones you want to avoid at all costs.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh.
Well, actually, that one didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna do for all that extra work.
Almost half.
Well, no, it was about the same as the other ones. Okay, so go to the rest.
You are safe with your head nuzzled inside my armpit.
Breathe deep.
Can you smell what the kitty's cooking?
Better than chloroform.
Okay, I am not getting out of this throw somehow.
It's unbreakable.
Okay, it's a 1 break. So you have
It's
one
a
and
Bruce Willis movie.
you have 1 and 2 breaks so far. Now I'm starting to lose track, so I'm gonna actually have to refer the video myself because these are a lot of different combinations. All right, this is 1, this was 2, this was 2. I think this was 1 + 2. I'll double check. Yeah, that one's 1 + 2. So, and this was a 1 break, I believe. We just went over that. Yeah, that's a 1 break. You gotta hit it fast, or else you're gonna keep eating that. So,
Eat it.
just eat it.
Eat it.
Now, like I said, a good king is gonna know both of these. An okay king is gonna know one of these. So you gotta kind of get your opponent's habits down and figure out what they like to do, essentially.
All of them.
Yeah, if it's all of them, good luck.
And that's a pretty bad habit.
And was this the rolling meat cradle? Yep, rolling meat cradle. Now this is going to be the one you're going to want to avoid at all costs, because that does over half with no rage. Which is disgusting, to put it lightly. So,
Could he kill you with that? With rage? Like 1 hit if you had full?
no, but I think you'd lose like 75%, which is disgusting. So basically, yes, he could do like 30%, 33% with anything else, but you're going to want to tech this one every time. every time, basically. So whatever button this one is the button I recommend you hit every time.
Screw the rest. Definitely not that one.
It doesn't seem like it's one. Give it another shot. 2 here. Okay, and we're gonna finally try 1 plus 2.
Equals 3, right?
Oh my gosh, I didn't get out of it. I'm not mashing.
I'm not mashing hard enough. Ah!
Man, I'm getting all sweaty over here from mashing. Help. Okay, that's 1 plus 2. Right after the arm breaker.
And good rock.
Yeah, right after the arm breaker. So, yeah. 1 plus 2, boys and girls. Maybe you can break it at a different point in time. We'll see. No, you cannot. So, the arm breaker, you're gonna want to hit 1 plus 2, unless you want that death cradle, because that doesn't look like fun.
So would you say you'll be careful?
Or you'll be dead.
I've seen that. That's an old one.
I know.
Alright, and we just finished up with arm breaker, and we're gonna move on to reverse arm slam.
Welcome to the jam.
Alright, that's gonna be just a 1 break. So 1 break will go right along with the arm breaker. So there you go. Crouches down, that'll get rid of 2 options for you. There's other things you can do. Alright, and that's a 1 break if he decides to do the backdrop after that. Let's see, German suplex.
Oh yeah.
Does it involve the oil?
Only if you let him do it to you.
Oh my.
Alright, power bomb. Oop. That is also 1 break. So,
One more time.
hey, 1 break is definitely the answer for all this nonsense. So there's a plus right there. Giant swing. Giant swing is typically a 1 break, so hopefully it's the same case here. Huh, that is very convenient. Let's see if you can break it at any point in time after that. Yeah, it looks like you can if you get hit with the rest. Yeah, you don't want to get hit with all that, so... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, if you get hit with this arm slam, you want to be mashing 1.
All the time.
All the time. We will go ahead and see if you can tech it at any point between there. But, if you see this backdrop, you want to be hitting 1. Immediately. But if that's not the case, let's see. Can you keep hitting 1? Yes, you can keep hitting 1 to get out of it. Very, very awesome. If you don't want to eat 65% of your health and go crying to Harada that king is cheap and broken.
Tastes like raspberries.
Raspberries.
Radberries.
Alright, and the muscle buster. Oop. Again, 1 will get you out of everything. That is freaking fantastic. See if it'll get you out of... If you don't, yep. Even if you're not on your guard, you can keep mashing 1. So 1, for all of this mess, all of these shenanigans right here, 1 break stops all that.
Shenanigans.
Okay, stretch bomb. Man, I gotta take my hoodie off. I'm getting all sweaty.
Peach sweaty.
Yeah.
He's stripping. Send us those dollars.
Hey, if you get us 100 subs, you could have saw that on cam. And you wouldn't have had to pay. You wouldn't have had to pay. You wouldn't have had to pay any money to see it either.
Waiting for someone to chat. My eyes!
He's so pasty, make it stop. Okay, and we're gonna go to stretch bomb. Now, if you don't want to get stretched, we're gonna have to figure out what button you're gonna hit. Alright, it's gonna be 2. For that. Ooh. Well, you gotta hit 1. Well, duck grabs. Honestly, I had never seen anybody do those hardly. That's like the rarest thing. Just because in Tekken, if you're crouching, that's not really a good idea. Like, constantly. That's a bad idea.
Unless you're setting him up for the fall.
Okay, now if he does this move, you can just hit 2 to break out of that nonsense as well. So 2 will get you out of both of those. And let's get you with this one. Mash 2. Okay, 2 did not work. So go ahead and mash 1 here. Okay, that didn't work. 1 plus 2. For all the marbles. 'Cause I want to be attacked. Okay, that didn't work either. Huh. Try it again. 2. Huh. Weird. For some reason that's not working.
Garbage.
I think I am garbage.
Time to take out the trash.
Yeah. I might have to when I get home.
Oh, we lost someone.
Aw.
Sorry, we're boring you.
We're trying.
If you wait till the end of the video, you can challenge him. You can issue your challenge.
If anybody would like to say anything, I'm not sure how to break this because it's not working.
You don't know how to break it to you?
We don't know how to break it to them.
Maybe you can. It doesn't do extreme damage, so I don't think if you don't hit 2, I don't think you can get out of that. So we're gonna go ahead and do Manhattan drop there. Okay. Try it again. Okay, that didn't work either.
1 plus 2 equals no for you.
Equals my nard still got broken. Alright, one more time. Up. Up.
Slam.
Huh. I don't know why this isn't working particularly. Unless you can't get out of it for some strange reason.
Awkward.
Try it one more time. Wow, okay. You gotta hit 2. Quickly. 2 will get you out of these.
Quickly, you fool.
Oh my gosh. So,
Oh my gosh. Big drops.
okay, well 2 will get you out of the other one. Anyway. Whew. Oh my gosh.
Is it time for a victory? Bomb.
Alright, so Manhattan drop was a 2 break. And that is going to be a 2 break as well. So it looks like 2 is the theme here.
To get out of it.
Let's see. Yeah, right?
It's just gonna be the same joke over and over, ladies and gentlemen.
Count on it.
1!
2.
Is it technically 3 if you do 1 plus 2?
3!
Yeah, you can say that. Or you call that 12. You gotta hit 12.
Huh.
1 plus 2 equals 12.
That's right, hit him with the old 1-2.
Yep, you gotta hit 2 for that bad boy. So all this, 2 for the stretch bomb. Everything for the arm slam is gonna be 1. I'm actually probably going to refer to this myself because I'm going to forget. 'Cause I got short-term memory loss.
Did you say something?
Uh-huh. I think. Alright, so we have Magma Drive 1, 2, and we's done, boys and girls.
And then we need your challenges.
Challenge. Or not. Then I could just grab a towel. I don't know why I'm so sweaty.
Or we'll be so ronery.
Ronery.
Okay, you see this stupid little flippity floop thing? That's a one break.
Flippity floopity.
Flippity floopity. Alright. But what we want to know is how we break the rest of this piece. That is the question. That's a one break as well. How convenient. Sleeper. Remember, kids, don't try these wrestling moves at home. WWE doesn't want you to do it either. And they don't want you to do it, and your parents probably don't want you doing it on your trampoline in the backyard. Even if you want to be a cool kid. But Sleeper is a 2-break.
There are no cool kids.
I want to be a cool kid.
Half Nelson's a 1-break, but you be best off breaking it, of course, in the beginning with a 1-break. Let's see, Triple Trouble. Oh, get off me. Alright. Okay, that's a 1-break as well.
Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a 2-break for the last one, so...
Watch Easy be the one person watching us. Why the fuck am I listening to all these goddamn puns?
I believe it.
My ears are bleeding. No wonder YouTube doesn't want to monetize us.
We are monetized again.
I know. Joking. So much money.
Tell your friends about us so that we can be monetized, you know, more.
We're making all the bison bucks. Okay.
We need to be making more than 20 cents.
We have
Please.
one break, 2-break, 1-break, 2-break. It's like hopscotch. But in
Red fish, blue fish, 1 fish, 2 fish.
But again, it's just a 1-break. If you see that stupid flippity floop. And finally, yeah, last of it, we're gonna go ahead and cover it.
My God.
And hopefully the flippity floop is a 1-break, otherwise not cool. Ooh, okay. It's a 1-break. So hey, good news, ladies and gentlemen. 1-break stops all of this. If you see this goofy looking jump thing, 1-break stops everything.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. It's a suppository.
And completely unrelated news, Red, guess what's going to be a Olympic sport in 2020?
I don't know, pooping?
Close. No, you're not close
Must
at
be
all.
NASCAR.
Speed rock wall climbing.
Hey, we better get trained.
I know, right?
I wonder if you could be on like teams and like give the person underneath you a boost. Push him up the wall faster.
They have different events of either just climb straight up or you climb straight up, but your body is vertical.
That's better than friggin' curling. Curling's not a sport if you ask me.
It's just
That's curling's like
it's like shuffleboard on ice.
it's like drunken shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Because you're sitting there like, okay, I pushed the one, and then why do they have these brooms? I don't know. I just wanted to sweep the floor.
Make it go faster. Slower.
And if you are a curler and you watch our channel, I don't apologize. It's not a sport. I can play that when I'm 80.
I don't know. I mean, dude broke his hand over here waving, so.
Hi. Ah! straight to workers' comp.
Pretty much.
Alright, so this was I don't know, I stopped paying attention. I think it was a 2 break.
I thought they were all one.
I don't think you could break that one because it's not that long of a chain. Alright. Okay, that's a 1 break. So, keep the theme going. Alright, stretch bomb.
It's a bomb that stretches.
And a 1 break. Who would have thunk it? So, yeah, I'll try to cover all the combinations from memory as best I can. At the end. But rule of thumb, don't get grabbed in the first place. That's always the best strategy. Which is recognizing, alright, that's 1, recognizing which one he's going to go for, basically. And then you don't have to worry about most of this other nonsense. Or you just duck.
You should have taken off the day that Assassin's Creed comes out.
And a 1.
Assassin's Creed.
Seems like 1 will stop all this mess, just like 1 will stop all this mess. But just to be sure. Yep, 1 for that, and 2 more. And even if I don't break out of these, I still want to watch them because they're really cool looking. Much as some people might not like King, he's got the best, coolest looking throws in the game. I don't care what anybody says. Alright.
My God.
And we'll watch it just for funsies.
Stay tuned, everyone!
Oh. Yeah, and if you get hit by all that, you have no one to blame but yourself. It's a 1 break. You can break it like 2 or 3 times, it looks like.
Oh, screw this one.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if people run away in droves.
I don't know, we've been gaming a lot of people.
They like our puns. Alright, so that's a 1 break. And basically we'll wrap that up with watching the end of it. And again, if you don't 1 break the start of this or the middle of it, you have no one to blame but yourself. And you get to watch this really cool animation of you getting owned.
Wait, which one was it?
Oh,
That was a
goodness
lot of damage.
gracious. So, yeah, a 1 break.
That's what we call big damage.
Remember, or
Yes, right after I think we're done with breaking King's throws. It is time to throw down Z Warhol. Get your game on.
yeah, if you wanna run a set, we can. That is perfectly fine. That's what it was here for. So, if you want to throw out the request, go ahead. Otherwise, I'll do it. Just say what's up, and I'll be sitting in training mode.
His cape was moved.
Loop-de-loop. Alright, so
Yeah, it's time for that mirror match.
you got it, man, if that's what you want. So again, if you see this funny hop, that's a 1 break for either one. So just keep mashing 1. Stretch bomb, basically, you're gonna want to be hitting 2.
First to 5.
It's fine. Arm slam is 1, I think. Yeah, it's basically 1 for arm slam, and that goes back and forth. 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Arm breaker is going to be 1 break.
Are you saying 1 or 2 or win or 2?
Win or 2. And I honestly forgot most of the other stuff, so you have to replay the stream and kind of see where we went off. But yeah, that's how you get out of King's nonsense for the most part. It's just trying to recognize which hand he grabs you with is the hard part. Not everybody can do it, so just try your best. Guess if it's going to be one or two for the most part. And yeah, there you go.
That's old.
I still think it's funny.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and throw out that request, man, go right ahead.
And now we wait.
Now
Now we wait for Scrubs.
Is UK guy here?
UK guy.
You
Oh,
okay,
there it
guy?
is.
It's happening.
Oh no, just that other guy was like, "Man, I'll play you," but he was on PC. But he said we had to deal with UK internet, which I don't think is truly that bad because that one gamer, I think he's like the most subscribed Call of Duty player. Alliate is in UK. Maybe he's in the better part of UK. I don't know.
Oh, seems like he plays. He's up to warrior rank. Hey, kudos to you, sir. Kudos.
I don't play. I don't. I only struggle.
I don't care.
Like Kingdom Hearts.
I don't care for online, so it is what it is.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament Summit.
Kill it.
Well, no, I
With fire?
yes. No, I just gotta. For some reason, it timed out. Should never time out.
But, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll do a first to 5, and we'll see what happens. Best of luck to you, sir. And
Get
yeah.
ready for the next battle.
Get ready for no customizations.
Well, whose fault is that?
Get ready for the next battle.
We're not sitting here trying to mess up all your.
I thought you guys did make custom ones on mine for him.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
We didn't get that board yet. We just been down to business. Seems like you do play quite a bit, sir.
Who? Me?
Our new friend over here.
I was gonna say I haven't done anything. I didn't use this. If I play, you guys are going down in ranks, and you have to grind back up.
It's not a big deal. It's online. It's not like it matters. Whoa. Okay. That's goofy looking.
Round 1. Fight.
That intimidation factor.
Yoshi Shiva.
With the flesh. All right.
Yoshivitsu.
Ooh, that is not.
It's got like two extra swords and a caveman club. Oh no, that's a
I'll
ukulele.
just have to. All right. Interesting.
A loot?
You got-
Ooh. Owned.
This is odd. I'd try
They're all
something
on. He's all about speed.
Crap.
What was that?
I
Went
think
in
it's
a random
one
direction.
of the effects that he has on.
No, he just
He's
went
lost
in a
his marbles.
he went in a random different direction. Oh, he charged that. Halucha!
Fight.
Didn't think he'd do it again. A little too far away, see?
Spinning!
Spin to win. Was that the spin to win? Is that what you call it, or did I call it the win?
You got me.
Spin the win.
What?
I think he was trying to psych you out. And
Ah,
it
crap.
kinda
I
worked.
couldn't jump. I couldn't jump. I wanted to jump. He didn't jump.
You fool.
Round 4.
Hey, you guys are on the roof.
Fight.
His name keeps switching from Care Jor to 123W. Or am I just seeing things because I'm weird?
I'll tell you what when he wins, or just when it switches rank, or not rank.
I think when it switches matches.
I'm gone.
Oh wow.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's see. Does
Alright,
it switch?
Care.
Oh yeah, no, 123 W is 123 wins.
Oh,
There you go, genius.
that's a lot of wins. Like in a row?
Oh, he got me.
Just
I
total.
think it has to be in a row, right? That means in a row.
Ooh, got me. Nice stuff, man.
Oh, we had other people watching us, and now they left.
Bam!
Good stuff, sir.
Oh,
You got real.
close.
You got me. Getting warmed up. Getting warmed up. First match.
That's 1 out of 5.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
only 4 more.
Hey, he got me. What can I say?
There's no Santa Claus here.
There's no Santa Claus here.
Sandy Cross.
Behold.
Corn?
Maybe.
Welcome to the king of Yoshimitsu.
I could go for some corn.
The Deval's pit?
Yep.
Say hi to Sauron for me.
He sees all.
Welcome, fourth person.
Howdy doodly, friend.
Maybe.
Are you here for the matches as well?
Right.
Are you the next challenge?
Sean.
I thought you were gonna say, are you gonna be the next Shaman King?
Maybe. I don't know what that is, but we'll try.
King of the Shamans. Clearly.
Oh, he left. Shame on you.
Oh, was it that bad?
I don't know.
Funny if you left mid-match because of you. Kidding. What? What? Okay, that's very sparkly.
I thought it was very flaming.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker.
There's like a little demon thing.
Ah, he went and jumped.
You wouldn't beat it.
It's like, I can spin too.
He's seen all your moves.
Nah, I didn't block it. My own fault.
These swords are made for walking, apparently.
Christopher?
Yeah.
Good luck.
He's really the top-ranked Yoshi player.
Ah. Ooh, I shouldn't have did anything. Good one. Ah. Good stuff.
Lame.
My blocks are bad.
Round 3.
That's how you keep losing food fights.
Ah. Like, I see it coming, but I'm not reacting to it.
You should work on that. What the?
Crap.
It's a spinning match.
Gotcha.
It worked.
It did. Came at me, I was surprised.
Oh, you guys have matching swords.
Do we?
I think it's the same, at least the same main one.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
Final round. Fight.
I like how he has a satellite on his back.
Gotta stop hitting the button after that.
That's how you get free Wi-Fi.
Just carry it around.
Yeah.
Is it really Wi-Fi though?
Yeah.
Ah, I stood back up. That was unfortunate.
Unless there's like a name for satellite internet that I'm unaware of.
Wow.
Got him.
Nice.
You win.
we're back up to 4 people. Hi. It's really just the person. Shit, he noticed me. Leave. Ah!
It's like, oh crap, I'm getting called out. Abort! Abort!
That's one. Yeah, that's 1 to 1.
Yes, indeed.
Only 3 more to go.
Only 3 more to go, boo boo.
I think you said first to 5?
Yeah. Oh, first to 5 or first up? I don't know.
First to 5, so we're going to be playing quite a few matches, it seems like.
Good.
Good. Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, we got more people now, even. Just so you guys know, it's the first to 5. Right now, it's 1-1. So,
Yeah, buddy.
also, if anybody else wants to throw out a challenge too,
Challenge.
he'll be here all night. We're
What?
keeping him.
What?
All
I
night.
gotta work tomorrow. You're not keeping me here all night, you monster.
No, please.
I don't want to.
It wins the matches in Tekken, or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah, it puts the lotion on its skin. That's very green. Very green.
Sounds like you're
Ghosty.
That's a lot of stuff going on. I didn't jump.
Everywhere he walks, the grass grows. He's mowing the lawn.
Ooh, he's seen your feetsies, but you didn't see his.
Ah,
You
Damn.
want to block like any of that, man?
right.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur.
You do.
I call this one the weed whacker.
My God.
Yeah, he's gotta watch that mix up a little bit. Maybe he can hear me, but I'm just saying.
I'm sure he can.
I don't know. Some people's internet aren't that good. Maybe he can only play or watch,
Easy.
or maybe he can watch and play. I don't know. Maybe he's got good internet. Maybe Comcast actually works for him.
Or better yet, maybe he's on. He's in one of those areas that has Google Fiber.
Maybe he has that PGL.
He got it.
Googly
Who
Fiber.
knows?
Fibber.
Crap. That was dumb to swing.
Round 4. Fight.
And yet you keep swinging, you little shit. Red, not you.
Oh.
The final match. For this set. Are they called sets?
Yeah. So it's like best of 5 sets.
I gotta stop doing that. Good stuff, sir.
I'm coming to this you.
I'm gonna eat you. Watch your feet, you.
Good duck. Good duck.
You lose.
We keep losing people. Come back.
Keep losing people.
Well, we're still at 79, but the people watching, they just
You
don't.
you make it sound like we're slowly losing subscribers.
I'm losing my soul.
Yeah.
You don't have a soul.
You can cheer to hear it. Leo's back.
Leo.
I think that's our UK friend, right? Leo.
Welcome to the party.
Party.
Please partake in our entertainment. Sorry, we can't bring any refreshments.
Partake in our
Online.
party.
That'd be weird. That'd be next level. Someone get on that.
Let me email you with a freshly squeezed juice.
Get ready.
Put me facts over this burger.
I'm pretty sure that's how. That's like the next step for 3D printers. You just 3D print food.
Yeah.
Man, those initial models would probably taste like ass.
Yeah.
How can you stand to stomach this garbage? What do you say?
I'm pretty sure they already have like a 3D printed cake.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it tastes like, but
It could be. Oh, he's got the Sharky Mitsu. Yeah. Shark bait. Woo-ha-ha.
Round one. Fight.
so if that dude does a spinning attack, does that mean can we just call that Sharknado?
Sharknado.
Do it. Oh, Leo may have left us.
Oh. Damn. Crap. Ah.
Going for that cheeky grab.
Round two. Fight.
They missed.
It's all that blue mist.
Ah. Trying to jump.
Nowhere to go.
He didn't jump, unfortunately.
Round
I
three.
need to wake my hands up too.
Fight.
You better get in here, bruh.
Wow, surprised that worked.
Sharknado!
Ah.
It looked like you punched the shark right in the Johnson.
Ew. What the?
Magic hitbox.
It's that Dark Souls online hitbox.
Ah. Good one.
Leo, did you come back to us?
Leonardo.
A duck.
Wah. But you
Uh,
couldn't duck the law.
I could have won the other match, but well, yeah, not the match, but the round. If I blocked that. Oh well.
My planet needs me.
Good stuff, sir. Good stuff.
He's only got 2 more to go.
True.
What are you gonna do?
Try better? I don't know.
Try harder.
He's only got 2 more to go. He might beat me.
We're back up to 4.
Yoshimitsu.
Maybe
Holy
this
crap.
person has like a bad connection, so it like keeps
Ooh,
cutting
back
in
up
and
to
out
5.
of stream.
I don't need any excuses, but thank you.
I think he was talking about the people watching us. I don't know if he was talking
Yeah,
about your
yeah.
excuse.
No, I'm talking about the people watching. That's why
You
it keeps
just
going
suck,
from
Red.
3 to 4.
I'm getting worked right now, so
He seems to change his play style every
not
match.
necessarily. I'm just.
I was gonna say he changes his costume, but
Well, he changes his costumes, but he also changes the way he fights. Whenever he
Not
was wearing
necessarily.
his green one, he was focusing more on just bouncing all over the place. You know, walking on his sword, just basically doing a lot of rushing fast moves. When he was in his shark costume, he did a whole lot
Are you
of
calling him Russian? He might not be from Russia.
he did a whole lot of like slow power moves.
Round one.
It's how you wave
Fight.
in this game.
careful, he might break his rotator cuff.
I stood back up, but he didn't block it.
Now this one just seems to be like a combination of it. Holy shit, he's just gonna walk into you like 7 times.
I tried to do that too. parry.
Only red had a prayer.
Crap.
For those watching, pray for red.
I'm trying to get up, but he's not getting down.
Please donate to the Pray for Red Foundation.
I'm surprised it swung all the way around like that. Ah. He didn't jump. Ah.
Why jump when you can just kick your ass?
Tried to block.
Round 3. Fight.
Jump.
That's why you need to play online more so you get used to
Yeah, that's true.
play online instead of stop playing with yourself. God. I think Leo just said hi and left.
It's like, hi, bye.
Wow. Wow.
Don't call it.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Round 85.
Oh crap.
You just listen to the button mashing on his controls. Is he playing Tekken or is he playing Guitar Hero? We'll never know.
Trying to show you his tactics.
The second hit missed. That's unfortunate.
You could have just like sneezed on him and he would have died.
It's not always so simple. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Well, 4-1. He's getting me.
After this, I'm gonna have to pass out.
Dick.
Welcome to the King of Iron Yoshimitsu.
That's a good idea. Like, I see most of the jumping lows and just not blocking them, which is unfortunate because you get full combo off those.
Then why don't you block them?
Because it's hard.
I see them coming. It's hard.
Well, I mean, you got game lag, you got online lag. It happens. I mean, I'm not good at blocking my feet. It's my weakness.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Come back, Leo.
Please. Red versus blue. How fitting.
Round 1. Fight.
Side step. Duck. Ah. That was full combo. Why would he duck, man?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, side switch. That was freaking weird.
Because he doesn't have wings. Backhand that.
Motherfucker. Hi, fourth person.
Hi.
It's really intense right now. Well, it's not really intense because they're out in the open in a boxing ring. It's not intense. That pun was so bad it made the fourth person leave.
This is why we don't have nice things.
Just weeding out the weak.
Ooh, it ain't over yet.
2 to 4. So it begins.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ba-ba-ba.
I might lose this one, and it's not really beginning.
Well, then just don't lose.
God.
Those are words of wisdom to live by right there.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? Do better.
Do the thing.
Wasn't that Joe Madden's thing? Try not to suck.
Could be.
Live by his words. I know you're a Sox fan, but live by his.
Wait, what? Well, I mean, I like to wear socks. I'm sure my feet would smell otherwise.
You. There's cornstarch for that or something.
Cornstarch.
Get ready for the next battle.
Am I gonna like dip them in vinegar or something, or Coca-Cola? Because I hear like Coca-Cola like fixes everything.
Exactly.
Takes the rust off your car.
And the insides.
It cures diabetes.
It cleans the rust off your stomach. You sure? Oh, that would be some awful stuff right there. Ugh. Alrighty.
And we're back up to 5. I don't know if you're the same 5 or a different 5.
But high five.
Maybe maybe you're that high 5.
It's the mean green machine.
He's back.
So is it? My cough tried to stop me from delivering a pun. So we're being watched by 5 guys right now.
Ah, crap. I'm stupid.
Hey, Mike.
I could have stopped that easily.
And yet you didn't.
Up and away.
My people need me.
Mecha Shiva.
Scary,
Mecha
scary.
Shiva.
Don't be afraid. Yoink.
Helicopter suplex. Nice.
Sweep the leg. Oh, player 5 left.
Ooh, good parry.
Can you just like spin your arm forever like that?
No, it's on a time limit, right?
Alright, let's ask him whenever he finishes.
Finish him.
Ooh, out the side row.
Nice.
Is that spinning thing on a time limit?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't do it forever. Was
No.
3-4 now, right? 4-3.
Whatever, however you want to say it, 3 to 4. But yeah, there's a short duration and a long duration, basically. If you don't hit anybody, if you hit somebody, you can cancel it whenever you hit the person. So.
Hi
yeah.
everyone.
Hey people.
Hey, party people.
I have an email apparently. Oh, it's just about Zeus. That site.
Where are all the ladies? You've forsaken me, Zeusk.
There weren't any ladies.
Were they all like pictures of ladies?
It's like Blazing Saddles. Where are all the white women at?
Jeez, man.
No. What you really gotta do is join Farmers Only.
I can give you some taco kisses from Yoshimitsu anyway, if that'll help.
Now, I thought of something completely different when you said that.
We know you did.
And I'm not going to repeat it here.
What website are you looking at, sir?
Facebook. But no, I was still thinking of something totally different when you said...
Sharknado's back!
I mean, there might be one called Taco Kisses, I don't know.
Fight.
We're getting a visit from the cat lady tomorrow. For the two kittens are going to be brought by to see if for us to meet them.
That was good.
Doesn't do anything for me. Maybe it's good for you.
I like it.
The Sharkanang!
Yep, the shark.
Hey, if he's a shark right now, are his boots made out of baby seal leather? Damn it, Mega Mind!
Perfect.
Yikes. Easy, partner. Easy.
Round 3. Fight.
We're back up to 5. We keep shooting up and down. My title. It's obviously my title. Both getting and drawing people away. It wasn't that bad, number 5. Get back here.
I missed, and I'm dead. That's unfortunate.
KO.
Your journey
Round 4.
It began because I died.
because you died. And now you'll creep around
Ooh,
each combo
good for it.
terrified.
I might. Watch that flash, sir.
Good news, everyone! It's all tied up.
Yeah. Doesn't everybody love a comeback kid? Even though I don't think I'd be considered a kid. I'm kind of like a.
You're short enough.
I'm
I
like
can
a,
see it.
I'm like a man child.
If you like
Puppy
completely
monkey.
shave
Puppy
your
monkey baby.
your beard and that, yeah, you could probably pass for one.
Yeah. You're right. When I shave, I look like a man child. Thank you.
We all do.
It's okay, we can counteract that. We can shave the top part of your head and give you the balding look.
The balding look, yeah. Right.
The coworker look.
Make you look like that. I'll put a fat suit on you, but we'll make you look like that Johnny Bravo character. Where
Oh, the Johnny Bravo character, like you said.
she was a werewolf to begin with, and she's like, "Oh no! On Tuesday, I turned into a fat guy named Phil, and I collect stamps."
Okay.
You don't remember that Johnny Bravo episode? Shame on you.
I don't know. I remember the show, and I remember like the lines, like, "Hey, mama, man, I'm pretty."
Virgin.
Hoo, hoo ha, hoo ha. What do you
So
say?
basically, you
want
just
me to get a
remember
little bit of
everything
lunch later?
from the
mama.
opening theme song.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love that one. Oh man, I'm pretty. Hoo ha, hoo. I kind of want to watch that now. Thank you, sir.
That's Johnny Bravo.
Oh, we scared away the third person with that.
Johnny Bravo's
Hoo ha, hoo.
impersonation of Link. Tap, 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 tap.
It's like a temp hair. Oh,
I didn't think it would work, but he got it. He got it.
and then he blew you some kisses.
Oh.
You want to get up at any time?
It's a mid. He got him. Oh, he's down.
Oh.
He got me. He got me. Good stuff.
Round 3. Fight.
Leo, come back. We miss you.
Oh, I didn't sidestep.
There was only one way to sidestep.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. What?
Ooh, got me.
He's like, I can do it
Like-
too! Uh-oh.
Let's just give me another chance. I ducked! Good games, sir. Good games. He could have killed me, though. Good game.
I mean, he did.
Well, no, he could have killed me before. Unless he was trying to do something different.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Good game, sir.
Maybe you should be doing the
What? No, he got me. That's what it is.
Well, on that note, I'm going to pass out.
I wanna leave the lobby. I don't know how to leave the lobby.
Where? Oh, there it is. Well, then is that it for now then? Oh, hey, well, look at this.
Oh, we got a KFC man here. Huh? I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're on PS4. Are you on PC then?
Must be nice, no input lag. That'd be heaven.
He might. What, is this on Xbox too or no? Is it only PlayStation and PC?
Yeah, I think it's on Xbox, but
He might have it on Xbox.
I'd say only a real Tekken fan would either have it on PlayStation or PC though.
You're on PC, Xbox? I'm not aware of that system.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that shall be the end of that. We will bid you adieu. Till next time.
I want to watch Johnny Bravo now. Hoo, hoo, ha, hoo.